All right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he could probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. All right, so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion, and when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hooft and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, he is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat, and I watch his facial expression, when I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone will get this kid off of this game. He's a very talented mixed martial artist, and he is just a dog. He's willing to just fight you if that's what he has to do.
Rakhmonov's in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes, you need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back mount now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Usman's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Oh.
A hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Usman. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Usman's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop. Okay, slow down. You can't handle your wrestling. Listening? Go out there, set your shot, take him right down.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there, nice job. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Rakhmonov's now switching his stance.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Front kick by Rakhmonov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rakhmonov's eye is closing up. Looking to land the leg kick now. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best worker, that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Lands with the ground and pound here. "15 seconds. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Usman gets caught by the straight punch. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Just out of range with that left hook. Usman going for the takedown. He misses. Nice uppercut inside. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Rakhmonov.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
2 minutes have gone by. Usman's in half guard now. Side control now.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Big right hook there by the champ.
Rakhmonov's able to transition back to side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rakhmonov.
Getting him out here.
Usman's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Usman goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Takedown defense holds up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that pump.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Well, he rocked him, but he couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He put back in one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find that shot again.
Usman's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
15 seconds. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Effective strike there by Kamaru Usman.
Here.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to stay in this fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Rakhmonov gets touched by that kick there. Nice crack there. Usman's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. That'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes!
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.